Hi, boys and girls. It's time to use some leaves to make a craft. And actually, I'll show you two different crafts and maybe at least two different ways of doing one of the crafts. So, the first thing you have to do is you have to go outside and you can take a baggie with you or a paper bag or a cloth bag and you pick up leaves and just fill your bag with leaves. And Mrs. Becker did this on Monday. I'm sure the people in my neighborhood wonder, why is that lady picking up leaves all over the place? So I wanted to show you my stack of leaves. Look at that. I found lots of fun leaves and they are all over right now. All right, I'm going to be using a special kind of paper called contact paper. And your mom and dad will know what this is all about. You can kind of see it's shiny on one side and it's paper on the other. And the fun thing about the contact paper is that the paper or the piece that we're going to use is already sticky, so we don't even have to use some glue. So one of the things I have to do, and your mom and dad can help you with this, is I have to peel back the sticky part. All right, so I peeled it off. I'm going to put it back on top with the sticky part up so I can feel it. Do you hear that? All right, and then I'm going to look at my leaves and go, I kind of like this leaf. Can you tell what color this is? Isn't that a nice green leaf? And I'm going to take the side that's very nice and smooth and green and just press it down on my paper because it's already kind of like glue. Then, oh, look what I found here. What color is this? It's a brown leaf, isn't it? And I'm going to do kind of the same thing, just press it on the paper. I've got to press the side that's brown on there, the smooth side. All right. Oh, look at this one. This is different, isn't it? It's kind of got a little green, but it's kind of purpley. Ooh, I love that. I'm going to put that in here. I know some girls out there who like purple a lot. You would love this leaf. All right. Ooh, what color is this? It's kind of a red. Oh, I've got to put that on here too. I'm going to stick the red part down. I don't want to see the red part anymore. I want the smooth part sticking down in the bumpy part of the leaf so I can feel it with my fingers. All right. Ooh, can you tell what color that is? That's got some gold or yellow in it. Oh, I think that's going to be beautiful here. And you know what? I would keep going and going and going until I fill it up. But this is how it looks. Can you tell? And then with mom and dad's help, I would take my finished project and I could put it on a stick. All right. And moms and dads, you might have to use push pins or tacks to make sure the contact paper stays to the stick. And then you can hang this up somewhere. I've also seen these where they've made a frame out of sticks and they've used yarn to tie each of the two ends of the sticks together. And then you could put this somewhere and it's beautiful. Maybe you could put it on a window. That would be pretty because the sun would shine through and you could see the leaves very, very well. All right, so that's one way to do that project. Now, if you don't have contact paper, because we all don't have contact paper, Mrs. Becker has contact paper because I'm a preschool teacher and I've had to use it before, but you may not have that. So the other thing you can do is just take a piece of paper, all right, and then you can take what I call the squeeze glue, and you can do the same thing, only this time you're putting the glue, you can put it right on your paper. Oh, my glue looks different. I hope it works. And then I stick the leaf right on top of my glue. All right. And this time I want the bumpy part to be on the bottom so I can't see it anymore, and the smooth part to be on the top. Let me see. Oh, look, I found a leaf like this, and I'm going to have to tear it off. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, I did it. And I'm going to just put some glue on my paper. And I have to squeeze to do that, which, by the way, is good for my fingers. So here's the bumpy part. That goes on top of the glue. All right, I'll just smooth that down. And oh, goodness, I better use this one. This is kind of a brownish orange. I'm not going to put quite as much glue on for that. And then I'll just stick the bumpy part on. And oh, I need to find some more. Ooh, look at this one. This is kind of a purpley leaf. All right, put some glue down on my paper. Put the leaf, whatever way I want. I can't figure out which way I want to do it. I think I'll do it this way. And I need a couple more. Let's see what I can find here. You know what? I could use one like this, because this has more golds in it, doesn't it? Oh, I'll put some glue there. Ooh, it's a crunchy one. It may not work as well as the others, but you know what? That's what we learn as we do it. And then I have my leaves all on my paper, and I could hang it up somewhere too, and that works well. So that's two different ways of doing the same type of project. Now, there's another project we can do with leaves. This is kind of fun. If you have some paint, you can just take your leaves. I've got to get everything here together. And I've already used this leaf before. I'm going to paint some yellow paint on the side, and it doesn't matter. You can paint it on either side, but I kind of like the look when I put it on the bumpy side. So I'm just going to take my paint and my paintbrush and put it on this. And I've got a paper towel underneath my leaf so I don't get it all over the table. And your mom and dad probably would like that pretty well if you don't get it all over, right? So now I have the leaf and it's got paint on it. Not too much, just enough. Can you see that? And now I'm just going to press this on. Oh, you can't see that, can you? Just a second. I'm going to press this on the paper. All right? Just press it like that. And then I'm going to carefully pull it up. Ooh. Now, you know what? Another thing I like to do is I'm not going to put any more paint on it. I'm just going to put it on the paper without any more paint and see what it looks like then. Ooh, I kind of like that. Okay. Can you see with the yellow? All right, let's try. I'm going to try some orange with a different leaf. It looks a little bit different, see? All right, so I'm going to put a little orange on this. And you know what? When I'm doing this, my hands might get a little bit of paint on them, but it's okay because I can wash it off later. I just don't want to get anything on my clothes. So if I were you, I would put on some kind of a paint shirt, old shirt to do this with, okay? Because you don't want to get it on your clothes. Mrs. Becker's being very careful. I hope I don't get it on my clothes. Okay, so now I painted the leaf orange. Now I'm going to put that on the paper. Press it down. Let me move this again so you can see. Press it down. The paint side has to go down on the paper. All right, and then I'm going to pick it up. Ooh, I kind of like that. Do you see what happened with that? See that? All right, and again, I like to do it, and sometimes you can overlap. It's okay. I'm going to do it without putting any more paint on and see what it looks like, because this is kind of like experimenting too. Ooh, I really like that. Do you see that? And then I could keep doing that over and over again with both leaves until I was finished, and I would have something that looked like this. Beautiful leaf artwork, and I can turn it whichever way I want. And you can just experiment and do whatever you want. Who knew we could do so many crafts with leaves? And I bet you can think of some others too. I have one more idea I'll just talk to you about. You could take a big piece of paper and make a tree. So put a trunk and then just put some branches and then take your leaves and glue the leaves where the branches are. And then you've made your own tree. So many fun things. All right, boys and girls, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.